Everyone has heard of the marvelous city of New York, but very few of you really know and appreciate the charm and the beauty of this great metropolis with its 7 million people, 1 million souls, and 6 million heels. Situated on the island of Manhattan, New York is built entirely of granite and inhabited by a race of granite workers commonly known as chiselers. It is interesting to note that these people are divided into two tribes, the fierce and warlike automobile drivers and the simple, peace-loving pedestrians. Here is a pedestrian who's been trying to cross the street for the last 40 years. He was born on this side. Too bad, old man. Let us examine the simplicity and warmth of native architecture. Everywhere are humble huts. Everywhere unusual window gardens in full bloom, picturesque and fragrant. Many dwellings are draped with garlands of colorful cloth. To these simple and artistic folk, every Monday is decoration day. Everywhere we see evidence of the artistic talent of these people. This is the upturned mustache which has been turned down by experts. And here the work of the Bronx School of Painters. These northern savages have taken their inspiration from the thick jungle growth of the Bronx woods. New York is a haven of sunshine and fresh air. The nearby ocean fills many of her streets with a rich aroma. And here's a peculiar custom. The natives believe it's bad luck to throw anything away. They even save fish for weeks. This particular fish will soon celebrate its 5th birthday. Congratulations. Although there are large office buildings in the community, many of Manhattan's most successful businessmen carry on their work in the open. The fellow in the cap is in the jewelry business. And as a hobby, he collects cigars. He also collects automatic lighters. It's a good thing he doesn't collect pads. Police are used in New York to shoo away mosquitoes and flies. They whistle while they work. This lets the crooks know exactly where the policemen are. And now, native style. A college man. May we observe your ensemble, sir? Yeah, we want to look at your suit. That sport coat is worn for hunting cigar butts. Note the two-tone shoes, the streamlined trousers. And the hat is no bargain either. New York women lead the world in style. This creation suggests the covered wagon with just a trace of the modern Zeppelin. And now let's listen to the musical sound of the native language.
Well, what did you do? Well, me and Hunter, we get to the joint order, you see, and I get a look at the menu. I could have billed that guy, you know. What do you think they had to eat? Nothing but oysters. No chips, huh? No chips, only oysters. That's all they sold. And what did you do? I took the oysters. But did I, boy? Gee, I'll bet.
The main stem is so jammed from coib to coib. They've got me talking like that. What I meant to say was that the streets are so crowded that pedestrians have to protect themselves from one another, like this. Fortified by a hearty dinner, our old friend is going to make another try at crossing this street. Well, maybe next year. There are 50,000 reasons why pedestrians don't live very long. 50,000 taxi cabs. If the chauffeur's driving doesn't scare the passenger to death, his photograph inside the cab will. There's a shortage of garages in New York, so people use the streets for dead storage. In some cases, car owners have moved from their apartments into their automobiles because there's more space in the car than there is in a New York apartment. Here's a nice two-room automobile with kitchenette, bath, and hot and cold running gasoline. It's a meeting of one of Manhattan's famous debating societies. Who, me? Yes, you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. What eloquence. And an innocent bystander is arrested for throwing gum on the sidewalk. Among the natives, there is a highly developed family instinct. Children stay with their parents until they are old enough to work, which is practically never. So, crowded households have led to the development of the multiple folding bed. The beauty of this particular type of folding bed is that it does not fold. You simply hang the family up for the night, and they should be hung. Here, for the first time, we show one of these beds in use, accommodating a family of 12. In New York, it is considered unlucky to sleep 13 in a bed. The young people of New York are very serious-minded. Most of their evenings are spent in deep contemplation of social and economic problems, as for instance, look, he's finally reached the other side of the street, safe at last. Just as he achieves his lifelong ambition, he has to go right back into that traffic. It must be a better hat than it looks. Well, good luck, mister. You'll need it. And so, as night falls over this calm, peaceful city, the cares of the day are forgotten in the quiet of the evening. As I was saying, the cares of the day are forgotten in the quiet of the evening. The cares of the day are forgotten in the quiet of the evening.